Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom of Amalur. Basically the reason why I'm doing a live stream today, I know I said I was doing it tomorrow, but the reason why I'm doing it now is because I found out from a phone call after the last live stream of this, I found out that I'm going to be working a lot tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream anything at all. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do tonight. That's basically what it means. It is about 8 PM and yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streaming, so yeah, let's get into it. Let's go up against Gadflow, I guess. In the last live stream, I reset my skill points, and basically I'm back. I'm now actually got everything sorted, and I'm good. And we are here now. And shit is gonna hit the fan. I'm doing another save. Mainly because from here on out, anything can happen. As you can see, she's here.
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinia was something of a hassle.
You killed Ventrinia?
He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of him. The closer we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tianok, and with harnessing Tianok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
Our mission? You betrayed me.
Betrayed you? Never! You forgot the mission when you died. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Oh wow, she really... Whoa.
The winter court was still as fallen snow as the jester danced and capered. Juggling knives and torches, he sang to his lords and ladies, but none smiled. Not an eyebrow raised as the snivelling jester imitated the king, not even when he took the crown from his head. Because this was the day that Gadflow murdered the winter court. This was the day the Tuatha were born, and our people became a sacrifice for Tiernok.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah, you can tell my power
Fighting
comes
at your
from...
side, just like the old days, before you died.
Hell yeah. Well, my weapons are a lot more powerful than they were. I can hit a lot harder. Why? Because I can. You fucking wanker. Piss off.
Since the Alabaster Wall was young, the beautiful bone-white forest was a place of peace and meditation. No piercing birdsong nor heated word could find its way between the branches. Quiet thought prevailed until Gadflow shattered our land. The Tuatha's crimson axes chopped the forest for arrow shafts, and Tiernok's Prismere spires rose up to consume what remained. Now our forest is shattered, and screams of warfare fill its boughs.
I just wanted her to finish what she was saying before these rude fucking Tuatha came in. bitch. See, I can do a lot more damage now than I could before. Because I'm not just spraying points all over the fucking place. Yep.
When Gadflow's army arose, we recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only a force like her could warp eternal fate. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, find Tianok, and seal her away forever. And you used Ventrinio to get in, under the guise of being his accountant.
You gonna continue talking?
No more delays.
Tell that to them. They're fully on delay. They're delaying the shit out of all this.
If you couldn't stop Tianok, she would use her pawns to fully escape her prison, and the world would be her new plaything. You had to try, even though the Fate Weavers said you were doomed. As always, the Fate Weavers were right.
The greatest heroes of winter have always fallen from the Bale's pale boughs, from Pietra the Keen to Hulgan the Hungry. When the Tuatha claimed dominance over us, heroes arose to defend winter. Gadflow laughed at their challenge and called up Tiernok's wrath. In a second, our most loyal heroes were impaled by Prismere spires. Our heroes were gone, never to be reborn, and our people succumbed to Gadflow's madness.
Jesus Christ. You trying and impale me?
When I found you in Dalentarth, when I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. You would have done the same to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded. And I saw how useful you could be.
Will any of you just let the woman speak?
No more delays. When I saw you could change it, I knew you were on the I hope you continue.
Dude, really? You want to tell me this fucking story now?
This is no time to dawdle. You're the one who stepped forward to stop Gadflow and the source of his power, even though fate said you were doomed to fail. This time, fate cannot control you, but I expect you to succeed. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
As the sun is to the forest, Tirnoch is to the Fae of winter. Some embraced this new god, this break from the great cycle. Others hid in the darkest of places. Gadflow spoke of Tirnoch, and the Prismere emanated its power. It is a source of magic and hatred. It no longer slumbers beneath Amethyst. The unbroken horizon of the winter is now the fiery haze of destruction.
In happier times, the Winter Court would come here to bathe in the colors of the midnight gardens. Night violets and pale moonflowers blossomed on a field of bluest grass studded with frost. When stars aligned, the Aurora Borealis danced for the Queen herself. But now the Tuatha have crushed the gardens and planted only corpses. The fruit of their tortured garden is only blood red.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this bitch really wants me to leave.
At long last, Gadflow has crushed the Winter Fae, and his Tuatha rules us utterly. No longer are we born into this world, unless his god Tirnoch wills it so. This monster has crushed us, and our kind shall pass from this world. But our memories might yet last. When Gadflow is gone, and his god is left for another people to ravage, I may be freed from my tomb, and then I may share what dreams we made. It is the only immortality any of us may hope for now.
I was just waiting for her to be done.
Last time you came here, you were destined to die. This time, your destiny is up to you.
It is true.
Now we have a chance to before his bargain frees Tirnoch on the world. This must have been a lot for you to take in at once, but I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time, and last time it killed you. Everyone who knows the truth of Tirnoch will be dead, and Tirnoch will be sealed away once again. We can return to our duty of keeping the knowledge secret, assuming that's the life you want to return to. But if you refuse, then I'd have to make sure you never tell the truth about Tirnoch. Of course, I'd rather it didn't come to that. But you would have done the same. Huh. I have more important things to do than love. And so do you. But I do trust you with the fate of my world. It may not set your heart aflutter to hear it, but it'll have to do. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
Aww. I love her. Alright. Let's finish this. Let's finish the main story.
You don't understand, do you? The Yes! Return to your grave! Crumble, child of dust!
Found the real one. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker.
Lend me your power!
You can't fool me with that pitiful disguise.
Lend me your power!
No more delays.
Oh, fuck me.
No more delays.
Ah, fucking hell.
An illusion. Something's not right. If Gadflow isn't here, then he must be hiding further underground, someplace closer to the source of the Prismere.
Closer to...
Definitely. The war's not over yet. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tiernok, it's about to pay off. When that happens, the world will not be spared her wrath. She's imprisoned deep in the Amethyst, but Gadflow's war has weakened her bonds. There's no time to spare. If she gets free, our world is lost. This way.
We've still got these to go, guys.
Tianok is held captive deep in the Amethyst, but her prison is weakening by the moment.
Full of faith. What have you done?
What have you brought for me?
I can feel Tianok's eyes upon us.
No shit. Ah, she's a bit of a head.
You've used your power well. So much. Let's have a taste, shall we?
This is your end. She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
Well, she can die, then she ain't no true god to me.
I've been imprisoned here since before your kind emerged from the shadows. My freedom lies here. My freedom lies here.
We cannot let Gad flow free, Tianok.
I know that. For fuck's sake, I'm going. Just making sure I'm going the right fucking way.
God flows prayers. But he is not the
I work these better, bitch.
Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
When you first came to this deathly world, and you were so easy to play your role.
I have fate literally inside me. Everyone's fate. I could be literally a god.
Chose this? What does she mean by that?
I don't know.
I gave you freedom, and now you have freedom. Mine.
Only you have the power to reseal Tianok inside the Amethyst. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tianok is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tianok's secret?
I will keep the secret.
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this, anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tianok from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back.
Any help you can offer?
Nothing in the world is fated to stop Tianok. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it. This way. There's no turning back now.
No, there's really not. I just saved, guys.
Come, Fate Weaver. Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world.
It's time to choose your fate. Amathin lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tirnoch. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Oh dear.
Ah, yes. Welcome back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnoch, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter. He comes. Tirnoch the powerful. Tirnoch the merciful. Qualla fella Tirnoch. Qualla sera Tirnoch.
I'm guessing he wasn't expecting her to be like that.
Tirnoch? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it that
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
And now, faithless one, you shall serve yours.
Fateless one.
Do you think you can save yourself, little creature?
Come on, bitch. Okay, how do I hurt this bitch? And this is how you do the boss fight. is how you do it, guys. Of course, she throws shit at you every turn. Big bitch that she is. Come on, feel me with power, bitch. Come on. Oh, I don't have any healing supplements left, so I've got to... Come on. Come on, bitch. Yeah. Gadflow is dead, guys. That fucker is long dead. A creature of no fate is doing this. Yeah, she's a dragon, alright. Really pissed off one.
Impossible!
Not impossible. She goes down.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon, that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain. Yours, Aelin Share.
So there you go, guys. That's the main story. But it's not to the end. We have yet the side quests to play. There would be music here, but I have turned it off. Like, I've completely turned the music off. But of course there is like little bits of music in the cutscenes, which apparently YouTube is okay with, but yeah, so I really like, excuse me, burp when I was trying to talk. Like I said, guys, I love this game so much that I wanted to share it with you, and I'm glad that I could. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit through the credits and give the people who worked on this game the credit that they deserve, and yeah, and if you want to sit through the credits, that's fine. That's great. I just need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to go do that while this is going on. Be right back. Back now, guys. Tianok is no more. And I don't have my hat in my head, so the clicking is out of control. Hang on. There we go. Now the clicking is better. Wow. We're back here at my house. Alright. Well, guys. I'm gonna leave this on. Hey.
Well, well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain?
What happened?
I was hoping you could tell us. Sidon and I were fighting a few remaining stragglers when all of a sudden they started this unholy wailing. I guess you must have killed Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you, but I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her.
What now?
There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes.
Huh?
The war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir. As for what's next, well, that's a tough question. See, a lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us.
Sorry about that, guys. Just talking to my mum. Good, now we're all free.
Good? Perhaps. Freedom is a blessing, and a curse. If fate truly no longer holds sway over us, only time will tell if it is for good or ill. But regardless of what happens, Amalur and its people remain because of you. And no matter where your path leads, never forget, a person is defined by his actions. Who you are is up to you, and you alone. Go, my friend. Enjoy this world and all of its splendors. You've earned it.
I'm enjoying myself a shake for fucking dinner. I'm placed on a weird diet by my doctor. Nothing but liquids, no solids. I'm only allowed to have a certain shake. Hello.
Good morning, man. Good to see you up and out of your quarters. This here is the lower hall of the Orbicant. The Council has granted this rare honor in light of all you've done for us, for all of Alpha kind. They have also allowed me to offer you access to the Reserve Armory, if you would care to have a look.
Dude, I have much better stuff than this. Damn. Damn. Nah. I don't need these things. I don't need these either.
I do hope your stay's been restorative.
It has, thank you. Well guys, that's not the end of the game. It's the end of the main story, but the game still can go on. But the game only continues on after the side quests are over. Not the side quests, like these ones. So, okay, where the fuck am I meant to be going? See, there's this area. Aha! Explore a passage. So, we have a choice of the the pirates one, or the teeth of I think we're going to go do the teeth one. Let's go do the teeth one. We're max level now, guys. And I've got a picture of the skill points that I like them the way they are. I don't really tend to go all out with making potions in this. Sod off, will you? You should never have fucked with me. Alright, we're going that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to complete the side quests. So yeah. I never thought in a million years that I'd be able to do that very quickly. Yeah, I'm not going to get any XP. I'm done leveling up. My character has done growing in power.
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Naros have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou fateless one, I beckon thee.
This is the way to actually play it. Ugh. There are eggs in there. spiders are a little bit more tougher. Aha! Not very much so.
Don't be rash.
Fateless one. Meat.
What is it?
What the hell is that thing?
This body even contains just stone, but... Oh.
This... what is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain... this is blood. This thing is flesh! I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed. Leave me.
Damn Craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him. We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue that an Eton decorated with some entrails or something. I can't believe that Craven mage.
I know, right? And he's such a fucking coward. So, yeah, by the way, if anybody was wondering about Tianok, yeah, she fucking dead. She's not back in her fucking... She's not back in her prison. She's actually fucking dead.
Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead. This is Sferry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here.
Let me guess, she dies.
What was that? First the mage turns coward, then Sferry dies doing the one thing she's supposed to be suited for. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold with a bad case of mange? Clearly I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine, let's just keep moving. We'll manage on our own from here. We keep going. Cash proved to be useless, and Sverry's not helping anyone anymore. Looks like it was always up to us. With just two of us, we'll have to try and manage as best we can. It won't be easy, but I thought something like this could happen. Come, we must make Sverry's death mean something.
Sorry, girl. Aww, you babies! A new kind of enemy. Birdies. Birdie butt. Yeah. Birdie butt. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, what in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them.
They're birdies.
I heard of the dangers of the southern land, but are the gods themselves conspiring against us?
They're birdies! And those are their eggies! There's eggs! I like eggies. I'm gonna have eggies tomorrow. Oh yeah.
Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead, and see if you can find a place to make camp. Will you stop fussing over me? It's not doing either of us any good for you to stay here. We need to find some place to make camp.
Take a healing
I'll
potion.
take it.
but I'll wait until I really need to use it. Be a shame to waste the thing, wouldn't it? Now get going. I need to rest. Discover what you can, and come back to me.
Okay.
Go. You need to find safety for us.
I'll scout ahead. That's weird. Oh no. I can't get back to him now. I can't get back. I can't get back to him anyway. He's on his own now. I hope he's okay. Ow. Bombus. Okay. Okay, no, not that button. Okay. Okay. This is so cool. So fucking cool.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Second. At last, my work can be completed.
What work? Who are you?
One who watched and waited for decades and centuries and eons. And all for this day, when thou wouldst come before me. I have read the fates of this world to find thee, unfated one. Many and long have been thy trials thus far, but there is yet another challenge thou must face. Mine.
What do you need me to do?
To continue thy path through the tapestry of fate, and perpetuate its sundering. I will open the way to the teeth of Naros. Seek the Primos, and thy duty will be made clear in time. Go now with my blessing. Go now with my purpose. For thou art beckoned. That which was ordained must be undone.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you, awesome one. I need that statue in my house. You can play cards. To the teeth we go. Wow. Hello? 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 Oh.
First we have an army of Jotun at our gates, and now this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no quarter here. This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent.
I mean no harm.
Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why should I take you at your word? Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here?
Strange. He invited me.
Strange entity. A curious riddle, but one that must be solved later. It seems the Jotun have rallied their strength. Steel yourself.
The Jotun? The Jotun are a problem here too? Man, their people get wrapped. And then ill-fated one.
That was well fought, little friend. You have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned, but for what purpose?
I must seek me.
What strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people, and that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already. The Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idilla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people. Yes, hiding away in his high tower and pining for gods that will never listen to him. The Primos is the highest office among the Colossi, reserved for the one that leads my people in politics and prayer. At least that is how things should be. But Anakatos, the latest to have this authority, has not lived up to his duties. Our people are stranded in a wild land, in a time of our greatest doubt, and he locks himself away from us. Our ruler leaves us leaderless. The Jotun are led by Karunk, a warlord that reigns over his horde from his ramshackle tower. One of my scouts, Remy's, watches them now. He can offer you advice on fighting the warlord. And when...
You're pretty hot.
You can kill Karunk.
Also, my neck hurts from
looking
looking at you.
Myself.
I step back for a moment. Yeah, my neck still hurts.
The quickest way to end their threat would be to kill their war chief, Karunk. With his death, the others will be brought to heel. Bring word to the city. They will need to know about the Jotun and this new interloper.
Hey. Nice meeting you too. She's adorable, I love her. But before we continue on with this new storyline, it's not going to last very long. It's a DLC, guys, like I said. But I hope that you like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, this is the last live stream of Kingdom of Amalur this week that I'm going to do. Because I did 3 in one night. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Love you and bye. Bye 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 bye.